Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back to World of Tanks. And this is a replay that I have in the gun carrier. So, what this is going to be is the re-review game of the gun carrier that I had on Prokhorovka, where I try and do what it's meant to be, but this particular game is Prokhorovka, and when you have a tank that doesn't have a very good signal range, such as the gun carrier, like I said in the re-review, you're pretty much spotting your own targets, and if the targets are outside of your radio range, they're going to be outside of your view range, and therefore you can't detect them and pick them up. So, where up here on the railway lines, that would normally be a pretty good camping spot. However, without the radio range, signal range, it's not good as a camping spot for the gun carrier at least. And so this I was sort of like, are you going to snipe? Because if you are, that's a stupid idea and you shouldn't be allowed that tank. But no, as it happens, he's actually going to be a heavy tank and he's going to move up, which is going to cost him. But, so, here in the gun carrier, going to set up over here, get my binos, get my caminet up, and snipe some fools, as you're meant to do in the gun carrier. And there you go, binos are up, as you can see on the map. This blue line here on the minimap is my spotting range, and the other line is the radio range. And as you can see, when I'm actually stopped, the caminet and binos are up. When I stop moving to track this target, then you will see that they're pretty much the same. And that T1 Heavy was lucky to bounce off of me and not actually penetrate, because I had something bounce off of me, and then I was like, what? And then I looked back, and then it was like, oh, it's a T1 Heavy trying to shoot me. So I'm going to defend the base here. The OI spotting stuff. The Cromwell, I wanted to get a shot at the Cromwell, but there's too many buildings in the way, and B, the gun traverse, and C, the train's in the way, so I wasn't able to get a shot at him. There's a Skoda up there. There's going to be some more up there. There's an AMX ELC over there. Or ELC AMX, whatever you do. And then I'm not too sure what this T1 Heavy's doing. I was wondering if he was actually going to be trolling me, but no, he wasn't. That VK is going to be the source of my attention throughout the most part of the game, so try a shot, it misses because he's moving forwards and backwards, and I try a couple more shots, but, you know. There's a battle raging in chat between our team, so, yeah. So there's the VK, goes in front of the building again, then I'm wondering whether he's going to move back. He does move back. I timed the shot too slowly. He's moving back too slow. The gun, the shell velocity is too fast and it doesn't hit the VK. If it had, I'm sure it would have penetrated and done some lovely damage, but as it happens, it didn't. So yeah, the battle's going on in chat. The battle's going on in the game, and I'm sort of sitting here. What do I do? This Covenanter's doing something. Not too sure what he's doing back here, but the OI's moved up. Not too sure what the Covenant is doing. So yeah, not too sure what that Covenant was doing. He was just exploiting the barrels for some reason. There he goes again. I thought it was shots incoming for me, but no, it wasn't. So I was like, well, seeing as I'm not actually going to get anything done, the OI's just been killed. Battle's still going on in chat, the OI's been killed, yeah, so I have to move up and actually do the heavy tank job and move up over here, because nobody else is moving over here. We've got enemies over that side, the ELC's over there. The team hasn't really deployed very well, we're losing 1 to 3, so as much as I'm not meant to do this, I'm going to have to do it in the gun carrier, because nobody else on my team is going to do it. So getting over here, I actually start managing to do some damage when I actually come over here and spot, because I want to spot that Cromwell, everything else. And then the 82's raging at the Leopard's raging at the 82, as so happens in World of Tanks games. So they're starting to cap. Not too sure who is actually in there. Maybe the 3485, but no, it's that T1 Heavy, I think, who's starting to cap. There's someone was spotted behind me. There is the Cromwell and the VK. So I see them. I turn around, hoping that they don't shoot me in the sides. Turn around, aim for the VK and the Cromwell, hoping the Cromwell pushes out, which he does. Get a nice shot into the front of that Cromwell there. The VK manages to get a hit on me, I think. I want to kill that Cromwell. Yep, there you go. VK hits my track, hoping to immobilize me. Then that Tier 4 Czechoslovakian tank gets spotted. And as you can see, there's 4 enemy tanks over there, so I'm wanting some help over here. Pull back behind some bushes, fire that shot. Don't know what happened. It evaporated before it hit the VK, so I was sort of like, how did that not hit him? There was nothing in the way, but no, apparently there was, and so my shell didn't actually hit the VK. And of course, because there's multiple layers of concealment, they can't see me, but I can't see them. I'm like the only one over here, apart from a heavy on the hill, probably the Churchill one. Oh no, KV1S, and also the T67. That was a lucky shot into the rear of that STVZ-39. Unfortunately, it didn't set him on fire or damage his engine or anything, but that was still a lucky shot nonetheless. He's over there. I could have tried to blind shot, but I didn't want to. Didn't want to waste the shot and have that 7-second reload. So there you go. He's been spotted again. Wondering if he's going to move up and I can spot his turret, but no. Instead, I'll just wait for them to move up because I can actually see through that little thing. There you go. I just spotted that VK as well, I think. And so I'm sort of spotting them all here. I want to get a shot into that VK, and I do get another good shot into him. So he's a one-shot kill for me, as is that Cromwell, as is that STVZ-39. So yeah, just sort of sitting in this bush trying to snipe people, which is what you're meant to do. There's the ELC who spotted me, and I thought he was going to shoot at me, so I started backing up, but no, he just spotted me for the other tanks. ELC tries the shot, bullet destroys the building, doesn't actually hit me, but I'm taking fire from the hidden VK and STVZ and not the Cromwell. The Cromwell's been killed. So there is the Skoda T25. I want to get a shot into him because I can conceivably kill him with a high damage roll, but instead see that STVZ-39. Want to get a shot on him, but still don't manage to do it. That is a very rocky and bumpy hillside, so not really that many places to actually shoot at these tanks in the gun carrier, but do get a nice shot into that Skoda T25, take out a tier 5, which is wonderful. And then this will be my inevitable demise very soon, is what I was meant to say. As indeed there is that there's that 3485, and I'm going to be killed by, I think it was the VK that killed me. But yeah, I really wanted to kill him, but as it happens, the gun messes up at the last moment. I move up, want to get a shot. I can see him. I fire, the gun misses, and I get killed by the VK. Or not. Yeah, the VK dies, and oh, I get killed by a KV1S, that was right. So yeah, wasn't a particularly impressive game, but still did 1,000 damage, still managed to get me up, I think, up a little bit into getting my second mark of excellence. I'm higher now, so yeah, the rage in chat has finally died down. There's a 3485, so yeah, I'm just hoping that people can win, because we do have that AFK Churchill 1. I'm just sort of flicking between tanks, and that'll be about it for this game. So whilst the rest of this game is playing out, I will get up the stats of this game. So it was a second-class mastery, that game, even though it wasn't a particularly good game. I only got 1 kill, but I still managed to get second-class mastery. 580 XP times 2 for the first win of the day meant that I got 1,160 XP. I was 5th on XP overall in the team list, which was pretty good. There's that AFK Churchill 1, which was annoying, but yeah. So we're just hunting down the Crusader, who's in the base, as we know. There he is. He's going to get killed any moment now. And down he goes, the Jagdpanzer 4. Got him. So yeah, continuing on, 1,160 XP, 5th on XP overall in the team list, 20,275 total credits, which after repair and resupply, which cost me a lot because I fired a numerous amount of shots with barely any of them actually hitting and doing stuff, meant that overall I only got 9,756 credits, which was not good. However, I did get up to 70.8, better than 70.8 on my second stripe. So I'm slowly moving up to my second stripe. I'm only about 15 off now, I think that would mean, because the next one is at 85, and then the one after that is 95. So yeah, you may see me with a second stripe, who knows when. But yeah, so this will be the game of the re-review of the gun carrier. Once again, just to sort of go over how you meant to properly play this tank. You're meant to sit back and snipe, get signal boosting for your commander/radio operator, so that you can increase your signal range because that's very important on this tank. So definitely get that um, for your commander slash radio operator, and just basically sit back and snipe. You do have to sort of spot your own targets, but I mean, if you equipped instead of equipping a gun rammer, if you wanted a slightly longer reload time, but you would actually extend your view range with coated optics so that you will extend past your signal range, then that would also be a viable option. But the slower reload time always helps. But yeah, so that was the re-review of the gun carrier. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.